guys, and welcome to Professor Outdoors. I'm starting today at home. That's one of my farm cats, Spooky, here, in a big pot with some bacon in it. What could that be? Well, it's going to be a big potted chili, and we're going to have this a couple days from now up at Spring Branch. It's the end of the semester, definitely feeling the stress. Going to be done with classes at the end of the week. I'm going to take a day to celebrate by going up to my favorite trout stream. We're going to have a nice meal, and some of the guys are going to be there. So I'll show you how I make this chili. It's going to be with venison from my friend Kevin, who shot a deer at our farm, at our cabin up there. And yeah, it's going to be delicious. And then later in the week, we'll go up and hopefully catch some trout. So thanks for tuning in to Professor Outdoors. It's December, and it's a beautiful day. For the chili today, I'm using Sam Sifton's kind of no recipe guide to chili in New York Times Cooking. And the first step is to fry out some bacon to get that good flavor and that good grease. So we're going to take the bacon out and reserve it, put it back in later, and then the next step is to add the meat. So I have this venison from my friend Kevin, thank you Kevin, and a couple leftover smoky meatballs that I froze. I made earlier in the year for the Jubilee. We're going to brown this up really nice in the bacon grease. The meat is nicely browned, so take this out so we can add it back in later at a later step. Alright, the venison is quite lean, so it soaked up all the bacon grease. So I added a bit of oil in here, and now we're going to put in whole chopped up onion. Kind of let this sweat down, get nice and brown and soft. Is there anything that smells better than cooking an onion? So good. So here's some of the things I'm going to add into the chili. I've got some good dark beer from my friend Professor Lucinda out in Pennsylvania. I've got some garlic. I've got some chili ancho, chili guajillo. I've got some chili 9000 seasoning, some air-dried peppers and air-dried shallots. I've got tomatoes too. I'm not sure if I'm going to add those in or not. I didn't realize chili is not a tomato dish. Reading this recipe guide, that's something new. And of course we have Spooky the cat, who's not going in the chili, but he's really been trying to eat the bacon. Right, Bookie? I like bacon. And Winter the cat too. She's a good kitty. Alright, now that we got the spices and the onions all toasted, we're going to deglaze it with a bottle of beer. I'm going to use a Lilja custom Sasquatch opener here. That smells good. Okay, I've added back in the bacon and the ground meat, 2 cans of beer. Might have to add a little water because I've got so much here. But now we're just going to simmer this. Got this outside on the induction cooker, and yeah, just going to put the lid on and simmer it till tender. Put it in the fridge for 2 days, and we're going to enjoy this next to the stream. It's going to be so good. So it begins. We are here in mid-December. Pete is fishing the area by the wall. The chili is cooked. It's in the vehicle, and I've already lost a fly, so I'm tying on a new one. It's a lovely day. It's about 50 degrees out. Kind of partly sunny, partly cloudy. Going to be windy and colder tomorrow. I think they're going to be on the bite today. They've really been rising a lot. So here we are, going to fish the branch. What a beautiful day. Pete has a nice one on. Oh, that's a really nice rainbow. As is the custom. Hey, foul on foul. I call that one Davis hooked. I mean, the fact that it's a mop fly makes it foul per se, but maybe he just bit it with his fin. Still a good fish, and the skunk is off. Lunch is set up. We're heating up this chili. Oh, it's starting to bubble. Looks so good. Got Edgewood sticks. Got some red eggs, some hot and sweet jalapenos and onion. I've heard that cinnamon rolls are good with chili, so we'll give that a try. And did a lot of fishing up here. I didn't catch any. Pete had a couple on. Pretty slow up in the field, but this stretch right here, lots of action. So we'll eat some lunch, and if we can still move, then we'll fish here too. Okay, so we got the chili properly done up with Shullsburg, Wisconsin cheese, some Anderson Erickson sour cream, some jalapenos. We got a Big Grove, and some Chili John's hot sauce from Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. And Pete is hooking up some.
In my bowl.
Good stuff. It's a really, really red egg. It's not an Eggman, the official egg of Spring Branch, but it's a beet egg. It looks pretty good. The carnage continues. I did try cinnamon roll with the chili. It was good. I don't know. We got the butcher's eggs, the butcher's balls. Most of the chili was eaten. Take the rest home. The carnage continues. Pete just caught and released a nice brown trout on, what else? A mop fly. Sadly, I still do not have any trout. Well, as lunchtime turns into afternoon, turns into dusk out here, it's been a really nice day. One fun thing was I met two folks who recognized me from the video. So, fellow from Bloomington at State Farm, nice to meet you. Fellow from Cedar Rapids in the blue jacket, nice to meet you. It's great to see you guys out here. Glad that my videos were fun for you and that maybe it brought you out here to do some fishing. Pete and I are just really enjoying ourselves here on the stream. We ate a lot of food. It was a lot of fun. There are plenty of fish in here. You can see this output pipe behind me is kicking out some nice cold water. So we're gonna fish until probably until it's too dark to fish and then go home. It was a great day. We ate chili. We shared a lot of jokes and laughs and met some nice people. What could be better than a day on Spring Branch? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Professor Outdoors. And yeah, it might be a little bit before I put up videos. I'm getting surgery on both hands, carpal tunnel, over winter here. So we'll see how much I can do while I'm recovering from that. Until then, enjoy this video and we'll see you next time.